Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is Canadian Hoser, and this is just a Forge map that I made. I actually made this one a really long time ago. And before everybody says, but somebody else already made this map." Yeah, it is modeled after Insomniac. He's one of my favorite forgers, and I made this map actually a really long time ago. It would have been over a year ago, and I'm just doing a re-commentary and a repost of the video on my new channel, which I'm hoping will get a little bit more action. I'm trying to put some of my more popular videos up to jumpstart my new channel. But yeah, as you can see, I had the castle or the campfire start, which was the same, but I had the graveyard in the church for the zombie spawn, which is my own little touch. And I pretty much, and this is the little town that I made, and this is my own little like remake of the Insomniac like survival infection map kind of thing. So here's the general store where I got the armor abilities, which you can't actually get to, but we have the pistol ammo, and you can hold out behind the desk. And this is a little town area where you can choose to hold out in any of these, I think, 4 or 5 buildings I have. Then there's the shotgun behind the desk there, and then here's the jail. And I guess you can't really hold out in here as well as you could in the house, but you can hold out in here. And here's just like a random little house. There's the bed, a nightstand, and yeah. So now we make our way to the house, which is pretty much the main objective of the map, is to make your way to the house. So we have our little walkway up here, then we got our little entrance room area with all the windows so you can see what's what and what's going on. Now I pop into my little Spartan mode. I'm out of bubble mode, and you can see here's the living room, and I made a little TV, and I made it so that you can't get stuck in there. Then you have your assault rifle ammo right there, and yeah. And then here we go to the kitchen, where I got the fridge, some shelves up top. Then we have the DMR. We got the stove here, and the house. I didn't do anything like Insomniac. I did do it. The only thing I did like it is I made it so that you have the safest spot to get is the attic, in my humble opinion. And everything else, the only really thing I did, the overall layout of the map, where you started the campfire and there's a house, but everything else were kind of my own touches. And here is the bedroom right here. We got the nightstand and the bed. And if you walk outside onto our little balcony here, if you jump onto that box, you can get up on the roof as a zombie, but not as a human, and I'll show you how that will help these zombies in later in the video. And here, if you crouch and go in here, there's a little armory, but I set a kill zone in here, so you can't spend more than 10 seconds, because if you could spend more than 10 seconds, you could camp in here pretty hard and just watch the zombies file in one by one. And yeah, it would be pretty easy pickings, because you could just sit right here and then the zombies would come in, because you're slower when you crouch, and you could just pick them off one by one, which would be too cheap. And then here, and what you can do in here actually, so there's the fireplace, little desk. It's kind of like a study area. You have the window overlooking the walkway and part of the town. And there's a sniper here, and with this sniper you can see right into the zombie spawn, but the thing is it's only got a limited number of shots. So you can pick zombies pick zombies off by afar, but yeah, it's probably not the greatest for holding off zombies when they're actually in the building. And now we get to the safest spot, the basic objective where you want to get the attic right here. So I just went up the ladder right there, and you can see we have 2 pillars right in the middle, like as support columns, and then there's another sniper rifle right there that you can stand on the little overlook area. And then there's a health pack here, and the zombies and all the settings and stuff are quite different in this. So you need the health pack because it takes like 2 shots to kill a human. And here's where you can overlook most of the map. I mean, everywhere except for the front of the building and inside the building. And this is the little walkway, and once the zombies are on the roof, they can drop down onto this walkway right here and come get you. So there are 2 entrances for the zombies. And this walkway is kind of like a little escape route, like almost like a zip line. I was gonna make a zip line, but I didn't have enough one-way shields and stuff like that. So yeah, I was gonna make a zip line, but I just didn't have the resources. And this brings you to the little hospital doctor area. So you can sit on the roof here, but it's really easy for the zombies to get up. And down below there's a bunch of health packs, so this should be used as a very like last resort kind of thing. But thank you very much for watching, and I really hope you enjoyed the video. I will be going to the midnight release of Halo 4, and I will be putting up gameplay of online right away, and I will also be doing a lot of Forge on Halo 4, assuming that I haven't seen many videos on Forge and what it's going to be like. I saw from Anoj, and Anoj Explains, he said that there's a lot of upgrades, so I hope it turns out really good. So I'll be doing a lot of Forge, and thanks for watching.